The Curse of Oak Island shows stunning evidence linking Norse explorers to the island. Recent findings, highlighted in the Curse of Oak Island series, suggest that Norse explorers may have traveled as far south as Oak Island, Nova Scotia. This significantly expands the known boundaries of Viking exploration in North America. This theory stems from discoveries made at Olansox Meadows, the only confirmed Viking settlement on the continent. In addition, artifacts and ecological clues are presented in the History Channel series. In a recent clip from the series, Marty Lagina follows the trail to Newfoundland, which is the only proven site in North America. The long-running History Channel series is on Season 12, and the team continues to trace the Viking link to the island. Oak Island team finds compelling evidence of Norse presence. One compelling piece of evidence is the discovery of butternut remains at Olansox Meadows. Butternut trees, native to regions from New Brunswick to New England, do not grow in Newfoundland. The presence of these remains indicates that the Norse ventured further south into areas where butternuts naturally grew. Marty Lagina, a key figure in the Curse of Oak Island, stated during a recent episode, "This is the only proven site in North America. Do you believe there are others?" The sagas talk about another place called Hop, a historian responded. The Norse sagas, medieval texts chronicling Viking voyages, describe Hop as a summer worksite south of Newfoundland. While its exact location remains unidentified, experts theorize it could be in Nova Scotia or beyond. The series has explored the possibility that Oak Island, situated off the coast of Nova Scotia, might align with this historical description. Lagina and his team have been tracing Norse exploration routes as part of their quest to uncover Oak Island's mysteries. We followed the trails as far as Iceland, so we thought the logical place to pick it up was here, a team member said during the series. Their investigations suggest that Oak Island's strategic location and rich natural resources could have made it an appealing site for Norse explorers. Norse explorers went further than previously believed. Adding to the intrigue is the discovery of a butternut burl near Oak Island. The other interesting thing is we know they're going further south because we have butternuts here in the collection, a team member remarked. This aligns with the idea that the Norse explored much further than previously believed, possibly using Oak Island as a stop along their journey. While no definitive archaeological evidence has been unearthed directly linking the Norse to Oak Island, the combination of historical texts, ecological clues, and ongoing investigations continues to spark curiosity. The Curse of Oak Island team remains dedicated to unraveling this centuries-old mystery, blending historical research with cutting-edge exploration. The show's exploration of this theory shows the significance of Oak Island in the broader narrative of early North American exploration, leaving audiences eager for future discoveries. The wind howled through the centuries-old oak trees on the island, carrying with it whispers of long-forgotten tales. On the latest episode of The Curse of Oak Island, the Lagina brothers and their team stood at the precipice of what could be their most groundbreaking discovery yet, evidence that linked Norse explorers to Oak Island. As the camera panned over their anxious faces, a sense of anticipation gripped the audience. Could it be that the centuries-old mystery was finally unraveling? Rick Lagina held up an intricately carved artifact, its surface adorned with unmistakably Nordic runes. "This changes everything," he murmured, his voice trembling with awe. The artifact, unearthed during the team's excavation of Lot 26, was a small yet remarkably preserved piece of what appeared to be a Norse amulet. The runes etched into its surface told a story, a tale of exploration, ambition, and perhaps even tragedy. The discovery. The artifact was uncovered in a layer of soil carbon dated to the late 10th century. Marty Lagina, ever the skeptic, wanted to ensure the team's findings were corroborated by experts. Enter Dr. Ingrid Thorson, a renowned Norse historian flown in from Reykjavik. As she examined the artifact, her eyes widened. "This is genuine," she confirmed. The runes translate to "for Odin's glory," a phrase often associated with Norse exploration. Research led them to speculate that the artifact could have belonged to a member of Leif Erikson's expedition or a subsequent Norse voyage to North America. The location of its discovery, in close proximity to the infamous money pit, added another layer of intrigue. Could the Norse explorers have been the first to hide treasure on Oak Island? Norse navigation and the Templar connection. As the team delved deeper into the implications of the discovery, they unearthed additional clues. A series of stone markers on the island, previously dismissed as natural formations, were revealed to align perfectly with the stars. This celestial map bore striking similarities to navigational techniques used by Norse seafarers. Charles Barkhouse, the team's resident historian, pointed out that the alignment could indicate a deliberate attempt by the Norse to mark significant locations on the island. Adding fuel to the fire, Dr. Thorson noted parallels between the artifact's design and symbols associated with the Knights Templar. "There's a theory that the Templars and the Norse had contact," she explained. Both groups were skilled navigators and shared a penchant for secrecy. It's possible that the Norse passed down knowledge of this island to the Templars, who later continued the tradition of hiding treasure here. The team's findings reignited debates among historians and archaeologists. Some argued that the presence of Norse artifacts on Oak Island was consistent with other discoveries in North America, such as the Alliance Ox Meadows settlement in Newfoundland. Others were more skeptical, questioning whether the artifact could have been planted or misinterpreted. Regardless, the Laginas pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. The subterranean chamber. The artifact was only the beginning. Guided by ground-penetrating radar, the team discovered a subterranean chamber beneath Lot 26. The chamber, buried approximately 50 feet below the surface, appeared to be man-made. Excitement mounted as the team drilled a borehole to access the space. When the camera's probe descended into the chamber, the footage revealed a stunning sight. Walls lined with stones, each inscribed with runes similar to those on the amulet. Dr. Thorson's analysis of the inscriptions suggested they were directions or instructions, possibly meant to guide explorers to another location on the island. "This chamber is a waypoint," she theorized. The Norse may have used it to store supplies or mark a significant spot. If we can decipher the inscriptions, we might uncover more about their intentions. The discovery of the chamber sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. It was a tangible link to a time when Norse explorers roamed the seas, seeking new lands and opportunities. For the Lagina brothers, it was validation of their years of effort and dedication. A new perspective on Oak Island's mystery. The evidence of Norse presence on Oak Island offered a new lens through which to view the island's enigmatic history. Theories about pirates, Spanish galleons, and Templar knights now had to be reconsidered in light of this groundbreaking discovery. Could the Norse have been the original architects of the money pit? Were they the first to recognize the island's unique geography and potential as a hiding place? As the episode drew to a close, the team gathered in the war room to discuss their next steps. Rick, ever the optimist, urged caution and meticulous research. "We have to honor the history we're uncovering," he said. Marty, though equally excited, emphasized the need for scientific rigor. "This could be the key to solving the Oak Island mystery," he remarked. "But we have to get it right." Public reaction and speculation. News of the discovery spread quickly, captivating audiences and sparking a renewed interest in Norse history. Social media buzzed with speculation, and amateur historians pored over the episode, searching for clues the team might have missed. Some suggested that the Norse connection could explain the island's infamous curse, theorizing that the explorers might have invoked supernatural protections for their hidden treasures. Others wondered if the Norse had intended Oak Island as a staging ground for further exploration. If they reached this far, one commentator mused, what else might they have discovered? The artifact's inscription, "For Odin's Glory," took on a near-mythic significance, inspiring everything from fan art to academic papers. The journey continues. For the Lagina brothers, the discovery was a watershed moment, but it was far from the end of their journey. The subterranean chamber's inscriptions still needed to be deciphered, and countless other areas of the island remained unexplored. As they prepared for the next phase of their investigation, the team reflected on the profound implications of their work.